Wow. Well, good evening, Winston-Salem. Good to see you all. Got a couple thank yous. Rep Manning, thank you so much. Make sure you're sending them back. Make sure the mayor met me, talked to it. This community is known across the country. Mayor Joines, thank you. And can we just all agree, and I saw it, the shirts on, you saw Tamika up here, never underestimate public school teachers. So, never. And to the staff, to the leadership, to the school board, and especially to the students at Carver, thank you for having me here. Man. I feel right at home, so thank you. Look, North Carolina, too, I know something about and am a little biased towards governor. You have one hell of a governor in Roy Cooper. Amazing. And you have a wealth of riches, because I would normally say those are big shoes to fill, but you're going to fill them with Josh Stein. So, pretty good. And let me just say to each of you, you came out tonight, you parked, and between traffic and planes and things, you waited here. But you came out for a very beautiful reason. You came out because you believe in the promise of America and you love this country. So thank you to all of you. And look, we might have had to wait a while, and it might be a little warm, but we've waited nearly 250 years, and in 19 days, we get to say Madam President. So before I get started, I just want you all to know, I know there's a lot of individuals and a lot of communities in this state that are still recovering from the devastation of Hurricane Helene. You are on the thoughts and the prayers and the help all across this country, and I know for sure you're feeling it. You're feeling it. And you saw the Biden-Harris administration and all of the great public servants, starting with the heroics of local first responders, local neighbors, helping neighbor, make a difference. So this country will be with you. We've got 2 heavy lift helicopters from Minnesota and Minnesota National Guard. That's all across this country, because you know what America does when times of trouble? They stand with their neighbors and get it right. So thank you all. You might have seen, I just came from a little east here, and I was with Bill Clinton, which is always an interesting thing to be on the stage. And look, he's telling it like it is, but Kamala and I are storming everywhere. We're like one visit away from being regulars on Fox News now. So that's the next thing. So, and didn't she do a hell of a job on there? Yeah. My favorite is, excuse me, I'm not finished. Let's all agree she is not finished with this yet. So now contrast to that, we're not seeing much of the former guy, but Donald Trump addressed a town hall at Univision yesterday. Yes. Well, at least he wasn't swaying to music for half an hour. He was at a town hall, but he got asked a real question. He got asked why he and his running mate are making up stories about legal migrants in this company, doubling down on disgusting stories and telling lies that the Republican officials in these areas are saying that's lies. The Republican governor of Ohio had to send state patrol to escort kindergartners to school because of the stuff they're saying. So look, they're begging him to stop. But okay, let's acknowledge this. There are outsiders coming into communities, stealing jobs, making life worse for people there, and they have names: Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Those are the people coming there. Those are the people coming there. So You might remember a couple weeks ago we had a little debate, and I simply asked what I thought would be the easiest question of any American to answer throughout our entire history. Did Donald Trump lose the last election? And he gave me a real smug non-response. Well, Tim, we're thinking about the future. Answer the damn question. That's the thing. Answer the damn question. Well, he's been being asked for 2 weeks, and yesterday he answered it, and he said, no, Donald Trump did not lose the last election.